Welcome to Elevate Your Life, where stories come to life and keep you on the edge of your seat. From chilling encounters to thought-provoking mysteries, we bring you the most gripping tales that will leave you thinking long after the story ends. If you love suspense, thrillers, and mind-blowing narratives, you're in the right place. Get comfortable because this story is about to take you on a ride you won't forget. I should have trusted my gut about him. I was 23 when I met Damien. We were both in a running group that met twice a week at the park, and over time we started chatting more. He was charming in that quiet, mysterious kind of way. Nothing about him immediately set off alarms. He was just a little reserved, maybe even shy. It started with casual flirting. Then he asked me out for coffee. That led to dinner, and soon we were seeing each other regularly. He wasn't the type to text all the time, and I actually liked that. It made his attention feel more valuable. Until I started noticing that he only called late at night, usually asking me what I was doing or if I was alone. The first time I felt truly uncomfortable was when I jokingly said, "You're a mystery, Damien. I never see you on social media." He just smiled and said, "I like to keep things private." That should have been a red flag, but at the time I just thought he was different. The night it all started. One night we made plans for dinner, but he cancelled last minute saying he wasn't feeling well. No big deal. I ordered takeout and had a quiet night in. Around 1 a.m., I got a text from Damien. "Are you awake?" I wasn't sure whether to reply, but then my phone buzzed again. "I'm outside." I sat up in bed, my heart immediately pounding. Outside? As in my house? I pulled back my curtain slightly, and sure enough, there he was, standing in my driveway. He wasn't moving, just standing there, looking up at my window. I called him, but he didn't answer. Instead, another text popped up. "Let me in, I need to talk to you." I typed back quickly, "It's late, what's wrong?" No answer, but he didn't leave. I didn't want to go outside, and I didn't want him knowing I was scared. So I just turned off my bedroom light, crawled back into bed, and waited. After a few minutes, I heard a soft tap, tap, tap against my window. A mistake that almost cost me everything. I blocked Damien's number the next morning. I didn't know what else to do. He didn't go to our running group that week, and honestly, I was relieved, but then little things started happening. My neighbor mentioned seeing a car idling outside my house late at night. Once I came home and found my back gate open, even though I knew I'd locked it. My cat started acting weird, staring at the windows and hissing randomly. Then, one night I came home late from work. As I unlocked my front door, I had that feeling, you know the one. I turned around slowly, scanning the quiet street, and then I saw him. Damien was standing at the edge of my driveway, partially hidden behind my mailbox. I screamed and fumbled with my keys, throwing myself into my house and locking the door behind me. My hands were shaking so badly I could barely type as I called the police. They came within minutes, but by then, Damien was gone. I filed a report, but without real proof of a crime. There wasn't much they could do. They told me to be cautious and change my locks. I did both, the final night. A few days later, I stayed at a friend's place just to clear my head. I felt ridiculous, like I was overreacting, but when I got home the next day, something wasn't right. On my kitchen table sat a single Polaroid photo. It was a picture of me, asleep, in my bed. I never heard from Damien again after that night. I don't know where he went or what he wanted, but I do know one thing. I still wake up some nights feeling like I'm being watched. And I never ever ignore my gut feeling anymore. If this story gave you chills, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more gripping tales every week. And let me know in the comments, what would you have done in this situation? Your thoughts might just make it into the next video. Thanks for watching Elevate Your Life, and until next time, stay curious, stay aware, and most of all, stay safe.